10.
Bill Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Fastball hit deep to right. This could be it. Way back there. Oh!
8.
Lawrence Peter Barra, known to everyone as Yogi, star catcher of the New York Yankees.
7.
Here's the payoff pitch. This is it. There it goes. It's out of here.
6.
This ball club will be remembered by me forever because you have heart as big as this city and you showed what being New Yorkers is all about. God bless you.
5.
Hits in 56 consecutive games. That's an all-time record set by the Yankee Clipper Joe DiMaggio.
4.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
3.
Number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's going to be, George. Damn right it is. And if you don't like it, you're fired. You haven't hired me yet.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
What is going on, everybody? It is yours truly, the Ace.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are tonight's entertainment.
Are you ready?
Appreciate you all for popping back in here. A long rain delay as this game was supposed to start around 1:35, but we are here. I'm just grateful I'm able to call this game. I was able to move some things around my schedule, and I'm here. Make sure you guys hit that like button. If you guys are new, make sure you guys sub up to the Ace Avenue. NFE, first person to build it. What's good, brother?
NFE eats raw steaks.
What is wrong with medium rare? What is wrong with medium rare? What?
Appreciate you. Real Bird Ace brings that energy as Ryan Weathers is on the bump. First pitch ball outside. 1-0. This game getting started quickly. Ace brings that energy.
Ain't no thing like me except me.
I think I'm a little bit behind. We got a 2 balls, 1 strike count to Garcia. Garcia with Junior, Pasquantino, Perez, Thomas, Marte, Collins, Massey, and Diaz with Cole Reagans on the bump as the New York Yankees are seeking the sweep versus the Royals today. It would go a long way to be able to sweep this team. Yankees do have the series win as that's a called strike. 2-2. Let's go. As that he's going to challenge this. He's going to win this challenge. That ball was way low. 3-1. Rory, thanks for popping in. Linlin, Nosebleed, what up? Hector, Sting, Desiree, Brandon, Joyce, thanks for popping in. Long time no see, Joyce. How you been? Big Blue, what up? And Malachi. That rounds things off for the early birds out there. Appreciate you guys. Here's the 3-1 called strike. That's 3-2. But do your boy a solid. Hit that like button. It goes a long way in helping the channel out. Monty says the clouds part and the ace shines. Oh, man, appreciate you. As that's hit on the ground, weakly to McMahon. McMahon fires. Off balance throw. That throws him off the bag, but Goldie applies the tag to save the error. 1 away. How do I feel? Here, they're going to see if they challenge this. Let's see. Did it get him? Here's the replay. Looks like they got him. Might have swiped the back. Actually, I think he missed. I think he missed that tag. I don't know. It's too hard to tell. That angle looked like he might have touched. They say he's out, so it sticks with it. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch to Witt Jr. Cold strike. What are my thoughts on the Dexter Lawrence trade? Look, I'm going to be honest with you. I like Dexter Lawrence. Dexter Lawrence, one of my favorite Giants for a long time. Great locker room guy up until recently. But if you don't want to be here, good riddance. And credit to Joe Shane and John Harbaugh. They got the top 10. They got the number 10 pick. A top 10 pick for Dexter Lawrence. For a guy that's coming off of 2 years where he was injured and then he had a bad season. And then obviously we know today he did get a contract extension for an additional year at $28 million. The Giants just weren't able to come to terms with it, and we were able to get a haul for it. Oh, we didn't get a haul for it, but we got a premium pick. For me personally, I would love to get Sonny Styles and double up on defense and get Caleb Downs. You guys been knowing for a while, I've been really high on Downs. The 1-2 to with Junior Ball. Robert, thank you for the $5 dono, the $5 super sticker. How's it going? Going great, man. How are you, my guy? But the first year with John Harbaugh, you're giving him 2 top 10 picks to do work in. I'll take that as a W. The 2-2 with Junior hit on the ground, base hit. Right past Rosario as Rosario's playing second base today. We'll go over the lineups in a second. Ronnie says we need to sweep. Let's go. My guy, Max Coverage Television. Thank you for being a member for 32 months. Appreciate you, Max. And whoever just subbed up, I appreciate you.
Welcome to the crew line.
But yeah, as far as Dexter Lawrence, I love the move. Like the player, but I love the move. Ryan Weathers looking to weather the storm, literally, as they did have some terrible weather over there. Mr. D, what up? The ace, what it do? You think Trent 1-15 after hitting 2 home runs, batting now 145? Look. I'm done with the Trent Grisham experience. I'm done with the Randall Gerchick experience. Gerchick, whatever his name is. And also, guys, we are 24 subscribers away from the goal of 2,800. If we get there today, I'm gifting away 5 memberships. And of course, when we get to 50, I'll gift away a membership. We're at 21 likes. Let's get that like button up, guys. Sub up.
All the way up.
The 1-0 to Pasquantino. Called strike. 1-1. Yeah, I love the move as well. MCTV. I actually had to think about that for a second because I've never seen it like that. I was like, MCTV. I was like, oh, Max Coverage TV. Duh. The 1-1 as that camera angle switches for some reason. He grounds out to Rosario. That was weird. The camera went up over the head of the batter. But Pasquantino grounds out. Runner does move in a scoring position. Here's Perez. I can see clearly now that the rain is gone. We can see all obstacles in our way. As it looks like a beautiful day now that the clouds are dispersed. Swing and a miss. 0-1 to Perez. Randall Chipmunk, right? No balls, 1 strike count to Perez. Bobby Witt Jr. is in scoring position. A base hit could give the Royals the lead. Come on, Ryan. We got Cole Reagans on a bump. See if we could not give up a run here in this first inning. 1-1 as that ball misses outside. We got 48 people in the building, 24 likes. Smack that like, guys. If you guys are new, let's sub up. The 1-1 to Perez. That's hit on the ground to Caballero. Caballero fires, got him. That ends the inning.
Let's fucking go.
We'll take it. A clean inning by Ryan Weathers. Let's go. I did add a new drop because we were talking about it yesterday. What movie is this from?
But I want my own app. I want my own app.
I know. What movie's that from? We did talk about it yesterday. So once we talked about it, I had to add that drop. I know you guys know what movie that's from. Come on, guys. All right, bottom of the first inning. Let's go ahead and go over the lineups for both teams. Let's go ahead and go over the lineups for our New York Yankees.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Leading things off at DH, Ben Rice. Followed by the captain, number 99, Aaron Judge roaming right field. In left, we got Cody Bellinger, Paul Goldschmidt's at first base, Trent Grisham in the 5-hole playing center field, Ahmed Rosario's at second base, Austin Wells behind the plate, Jose Caballero at shortstop, and Ryan McMahon is at third base. Here's Ben Rice to lead things off for our New York Yankees.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
3 chicken wing with the fried rice. You guys got it, Big Daddy. I might have to use that drop for Aaron Boone. Now, I wipe my own ass. That might be Aaron Boone's new drop. Come on, Rice.
My bestie.
Oop, wrong one. That was the Aaron Boone drop. Come on, Rice.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
Love to see Ben Rice in the lineup versus a lefty. He's going against a tough one today. Cole Reagan's ERA is kind of up there for Reagan's, 3.78, but he's still a very good pitcher. Antonio, what up? Let's go. Ace is the best. Let's get enthusiastic. Appreciate you. First pitch to Ben Rice. Cold. Strike 0-1. Cabby's your favorite? Okay. Cole Reagan's 0 for 3 on the year. He is Royals have been off to a slow start as that misses outside. 1-1. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way in, guys, especially if you want the New York Yankees to get a W. Cold strike, bottom of the zone. Don't challenge, Rice. That's a strike. He does not challenge. 1-2. Rice through 20 games, 339, 7 home runs, a 1243 ops with 17 RBIs. He's been very good. What the hell just dropped? Ball, 2-2. Oh, shit, I forgot I had my other hat here. I was like, what dropped? 2 balls, 2 strike count. The 2-2. Come on, Ben. Ball misses outside. 3-2. Did not go on the check swing. Aaron Judge is on deck. Get those 9-9s ready if you guys are a member of the Ave. If you're not, become a member down below. Steven, what up? Appreciate you, man. Jordan was good. JV Bronx, you're the 3-2, and he walked on. Ooh, Ben Rice threw that bat very enthusiastically.
I'm walking here. She told me to walk this way. I told you way.
Drop those 9-9s in the chat.
9-9.
And all rise for the captain, Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Let's go, Captain America. First pitch to Aaron Judge. Drilled to deep center field. Into Monument Park. And the Shield never yields with the captain. 2-run home run. Let's go.
Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees.
Aaron Judge is him. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Here's Belly.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
Let's go, Cap. Can't get off to a better start than that. The 1-0 to Belly. Ball. 2-0. 2 balls, no straight count. I'm making that clip. For those that are new to the channel, you see me looking away like this after an Aaron Judge home run. I'm making a clip. Been loving making these in-game clips so far. You guys have been too. Ball in the dirt. 3-0. The 3-0 to Belly. Taking a call on strike. Sean, thanks for popping in. He's locked in. So much for a slow start, right? Ronnie says, Judge on garlic knots. Bloodman, what's good? The 3-1. Ball outside, walked on.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here. She told me to walk this way. I told you way.
Aaron Judge hitting it into Monument Park is so fitting because one day he's going to be in Monument Park. Here's Goldie. Goldie takes a ball high. Reagan's off to a slow start. Aaron Judge absolutely crushed that one. Andrew, take a day off, Andrew. Take a day off with the Yankee hate, bro. It's okay if you take one, bro. No one's going to be mad at you. You wonder if Rice is eligible for big payday. He's in pre-arb. I believe he's about to be in pre-arb. The question is, would you guys sign him early? The gavel has spoken. The Shield over here, man. The Shield never yields because he's Captain America. Think Yankees found their leadoff hitter in Ben Rice? I don't mind that. I don't mind that. 1-1. Immediately. Also, George Lombard Jr. crushed one today as well. Off of Zach Wheeler. He has been very impressive thus far. The 2-1. Sign him early. Ball a little bit low. Goldie's going to challenge this. This could go either way. I actually think this might have clipped the zone. Ryan, what up? Yep, did clip the zone. Yankees lose their first challenge. Read the room, Andrew. Andrew's cool. Andrew's really a closeted Yankee fan. He tries to act like he's not, but he's in here and he's at every single Yankee content creator stream. Andrew loves the Yankees. The 2-2. Goldie almost got hit by that. 3-2. Still nobody out. I've never seen a non-Yankee fan in as many Yankee channels as Andrew. The 3-2. Goldie down on strikes. Locked him up. Good pitch. That's one away. Here's Trent Grisham. He does not have a sound effect over here on the Ace Avenue. Come over to the dark side. He's already a fan. Your brother's at the game. He lives in New York. That's what's up, man. Hopefully he didn't get held up too much by this bad weather. I actually got to re-put that sound effect in here for Andrew. Ball. One ball, one strike count to Grisham. Ball, 2-1. Do I have it? Do I have it? Do I have it? Yeah, I think I do.
Good. Let the hate flow through you.
Since y'all talking about come over to the dark side. The 2-1 to Grisham. Ball in the dirt, 3-1. All right, good hitters count here. Runner on first. 2 runs already in the frame. Let's get more. Let's get more. He was at the bar since 11. Yeah, that's a long time to be there. He didn't think about just going home or getting off to a late start, especially like with the weather being what it was, bro, like you're there for a long. It's a long day. The 3-1, and he walks on.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here. She told me to walk this way. Told this way.
Also, it's gonna be a long night for the Yankees as I believe they have like a dinner tonight, like a team dinner tonight. Smack that like, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys are new, sub up.
All the way up.
Here's Rosario. Little Bucci, what up? More K's, Ryan Weathers. How many do you need? I'm assuming you're here for a bet. How many do you need? And I hope you win. If you're a betting man, like I said, I tell people all the time, the best bet in baseball is the innings bet. Even though it would not have won this inning, but the innings bet. 2 on, 1 away. The 1-0. Bull misses. Cole Reagan's having a tough inning. He is already at 25 pitches. Married to a Phillies fan? Oh, I'm so sorry for him. The 2 people that just subbed up, I appreciate you guys.
Welcome to the crew line.
Rosario pops it up. 2-0. Two balls, 1 strike count. Ball in the dirt. Brushes Rosario back. 3-1. Incoming. It's been a lot of Aaron Judge clips. I got to sift through all these Aaron Judge clips because he's been going ham. You need 6 Ks? All right, well, I hope you get it. The 3-1 to Rosario. Ball inside. Walked him. Bases are now loaded full of Yankees for Austin Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Meeting on the mound. Weathers does not have a strikeout either, by the way. How about we get an Austin Wells grand slam? How about he clear the bases? Let's get a nice little easy game today. Bellinger on third, Grisham on second, Rosario at first. Kelvin, was good, bro? Like the video, 100 people. Oh, we're at 44 likes already. We got 93 people in the building. Hit the like, guys. Here's the pitch to Wells. Wells hits this opposite field. Back, and the left fielder makes the catch. Here comes Cody Bellinger to score as that throw is cut off. Yankees up 3-0. Let's go.
Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees.
I'll take it. Nice little crooked number inning. Here's Caballero.
The first word is Jose? I thought it was
Jose. We know.
Wow! It's about a Spanish guy. Jose, can you?
I don't believe it, man.
It's so easy.
Come on, Cabby.
The Cavs are here.
Caballero's been having a very good week. I believe he's batting close to 400 this week. Average is up to 232. Considering how it started, he's off to, like I said, this week has been good for him. He's got to, maybe he knows that Anthony Volpe's on his ass a little bit. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. The record for the stream is 91 likes. One more like and I'll gift away a membership. We got the 50 fast, so you guys are on it. Malachi, you don't like Wells swinging the first pitch? Well, it was a good out, though. It's a productive out. We'll take it. We'll take the run. Desiree says, don't forget, if you're on a mobile device, please exit the chat box to click the thumbs up and then click the chat box again to go live. Appreciate you for the update, Desiree. The 2-1. Bull misses low. They're going to challenge. He's probably going to lose this challenge. Yep. That's a lost challenge. So both teams only have one remaining. Once both teams end up losing their challenges, the umpire is going to run rampant because that's what they've been doing. I was watching the game yesterday. What game was it? It was the Rays and the Pirates. Both teams didn't have a challenge. I legit saw the umpire make a terrible call and stare down the batter like, yeah, what you got to say? As that's popped up on the infield, this should end the inning as Garcia's under it and makes the catch, but the Yankees put up a 3-spot. The big blast by number 99. Let's go.
99! 99!
That's right, Cap.
Son of a bitch! You done messed up, Aaron!
Devin Williams blows not safe. No, for real? Did that just happen? Bro, the Mets can't buy a win, bro. And I feel bad because my guy Aaron is messaging me now, and I already know what he's gonna say. He's probably like, bro, we suck. We'll never win another game. Devin Williams doing what Devin Williams does. We know him all too well. That's the Devin Williams we know and love. He did. How did he blow it though? I'm not watching. How did he blow it? Almost done with this clip, guys. Almost done with this clip. Single K, double RBI. Are they about to win it then? So my question is, are they about to win it? Are the Cubs about to walk it off? That's my question. Damn, poor Mets. They might not win another game this year. That's crazy. Obviously, I'm being sarcastic, but the airbender. Yeah, he was terrible for us. We know the pain. We know the pain. Ball outside the Weathers. Can Weathers get a shutdown inning? Ball inside. Come on, Ryan. The 2-0. Ball. 3-0. Come on, Ryan. The 3-0. Cold strike. 3-1. The 3-1. Foul. 3-2. Let's go. Come on, Weathers. Devin Williams, the rear ender. The career ender. Damn. 3-2. Mets just might get walked off by the Cubs. Then that mean 11 in a row is insane. As that's fouled away. Still 3-2. We got 114 people in the building. 56 likes, guys. Smack that like if you guys haven't done so. The 3-2. Foul. Ryan Weathers gets his first runs of support. Oh, you're right. You're actually right. That is actually the first runs that Ryan Weathers has gotten since he's been on the mound with the Yankees. We have not given him any type of run support till just now. The 3-2. Ball misses high. Leadoff walk. Not how you want to start an inning, Weathers. Here's Marte. First pitch to Marte. Cold. Strike 0-1. Double play would be lovely. Foul. 0-2. Yankee girl, thanks for popping in. What's up? The 0-2. Hit on the ground. Could be 2. Caballero steps on the bag for 1. Gets the double play. 6-3 double play. Exactly what we needed. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Caballero, you could tell, thought about flipping it to Rosario and say, you know what? Fine. I would do it myself. Good play. Smooth double play. Smooth like butter. Excited the Yankees are winning. We need a shutdown inning. One more. Here's Collins. First pitch is lifted to left field. Bellinger's there and makes the catch. Good inning by Ryan Weathers.
Perfect.
Gets him 1-2-3 after the leadoff walk. We're headed to the bottom of the second. Due up this inning for our New York Yankees, Grisham, Rosario, and Wells. Due up. SGA, what up? Go New York Yankees. Oh, now you're rooting for the Yankees, SGA. All last week you were rooting against us, bro. It's okay, bro. Welcome. Ronnie Baseball says, let's go Yankees. I do appreciate all you guys for popping in here. You guys are amazing. Jaden, what's good, brother? Oh, shit. As a matter of fact, we did get to 50 likes. Guys, make sure you guys sub up. This gifted membership only goes to the subscribers. I'm going to give you guys a second to sub up. I'll give you guys a second to actually sub up because it only goes to people that are subbed. You called that double play? We needed it. That'll keep the pitch count low. How do you feel about the Lawrence trade? I talked about it a little bit earlier, but I'll reiterate it. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with the Dexter Lawrence trade. I like Dexter Lawrence. Don't get it twisted. I thought he was a good player for us when he was healthy. The last 2 years, not so much, whether it was the injury, then the recovering from the injury, which I understand. He had a bad year last year. You can't demand, after the last 2 years that you just came off of, you can't demand an extension and think that it's going to go great. And then, like, the reports of him saying, like, oh, I wanted to, he's upset he doesn't want to be here because his friends like Saquon Barkley and Xavier McKinney, Leonard Williams, and Julian Love, he got to see them go somewhere else and get a championship. Well, not Xavier McKinney. Just because you leave the Giants doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get a championship. Here's McMahon.
Look at me now.
One ball, one strike count. I kind of thought the way he handled it was kind of babyish. When he was good, he was great for us, no doubt. I like the player, but I love what we got for him in return. I want to double up on defense. Give me Sonny Styles and Downs. The 1-1 to Ryan McMahon. Ball high, 2-1. Kobe, what up? You think it's one of the worst trades for Cincy? Giants fleeced them? Oh, I agree. Because you don't know which Dexter Lawrence you're going to get from this point on. I absolutely think we fleeced them. Called strike, 2-2. But thank you, SGA, for being a member for 12 months. Appreciate you. So let's go Yankees, F the Royals. Okay, appreciate you. F Perez and Bobby Wood Jr. What's wrong with them dudes? Bobby Wood Jr. is one of the best players in the game. But if you're Cincy, I understand it because you're kind of in win now mode and you got to bolster up that defense a little bit. Their defense last year was terrible, as Ryan McMahon was terrible at bat. Got him on strikes. Here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
Giants getting love, man. I feel like Love is one of those picks where I feel like I wouldn't. Personally, I wouldn't. But if we got him, I'm not gonna be like, damn. I'll be with it, no doubt. But honestly, I like Sonny. I like potentially Sonny Styles and Downs, or Sonny Styles and Tyson. Either double up on defense or get a receiver. Because I like Cam. I like Cam Scatterbull. The 0-1, Ben Rice hits this right field. This man is on another planet right now. Ben Rice with a solo home run makes this a 4-0 game. Let's go, Yankees!
Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees!
Never sit this man again. Never sit this man again. Here's the captain, Aaron Judge, swinging a miss. 0-1. Come on, Cap.
Call it, Captain.
Aaron Judge with a 2-run home run his last at bat. Can he do it again as he goes down 0-2? Come on, Judge. You think the Giants double on running back, get Love? Then you're looking at 3. You're looking at Love, you're looking at Cam Scatterbull, and you're looking at Tyrone Tracy. I still like Tyrone Tracy. Right to the creatures. The 0-2. Ball misses high. 1-2. Ben Arroz is cooking right now. That's right. He's on fire. The 1-2. Check swing. Did he go around? They say he did. Judge down on strikes. Here's Belly.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
Come on, Belly. Let's keep that line moving. Ball misses low. 20 subs away from the goal of 2,800. Rice is him. Yankees seeking the sweep. Thank you, Kobe, for the $1 donation. Appreciate you. Thanks, brother. Ball. Is Judge clocking out for the day? Off that. Come on, man. Lisa Figueroa. What's up? Love the name Figueroa. The 2-0. Cold strike clips the outside corner. Good pitch. Riggy, what's good, brother? You're
outside. You hurt. Yerk.
Yankees up 4-0, bottom of the second. Bellinger hits this on the ground to Witt Jr. Witt Jr. fires, got him to end the inning. But the Yankees do add one more. Compliments to Ben Rice.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
4-0 ball game. All right, just uploading this short. We are good to go. Judge on pace for 66 home runs. If anybody could do it, it's that man. If anybody could do it, it's him. For the rest of the season, I just need to see Rice and Judge back-to-back. If you want to put Rice behind Judge, sure. You want to put Rice in front of Judge, sure. Either way. But I just need to see Ben Rice and Aaron Judge back-to-back for the remainder of the season. Like, play them every day. They're our two best players. We got 146 people in here. You guys are absolutely incredible. You guys are killing it today. Appreciate you guys. Give you Judge 70. How about he goes 72? How about he goes 72? Trade prospect Jazz for Ramirez. I would do that in a heartbeat. The two people that subbed up, I appreciate you. I would. I'd give up Jazz in a heartbeat for J Ram. It's not gonna happen, but I'd do it. Not gonna happen, but I would do it. Top of the third inning. First pitch. Ooh, almost hits Massey. 1-0. The 1-0. Jacob, thank you for dropping a link to become a member. Appreciate you. As this is hit to center field. Grisham ranges over to his right and makes the catch. One away. First pitch to Diaz. That was close. Doesn't get the call. If you had a challenge, if you didn't waste a challenge, I would say challenge that one. But you sent me the LI trade? Oh, man. I got to check it out. What is it? Tell me what it is. The 1-0. Cold strike 1-1. Riggy says, let's get an ace to 2,800 on the stream. Sub up. You guys won't regret it. Appreciate you, Riggy. Thanks, man. We do got 119 people in the building. We're getting to that goal today. We are 21 likes away from the next goal. As that's hit back to Weathers. The Yankees have had a lot. That's 2 away. The Yankees have had a ton of balls hit back to the pitchers on the mound, and they've done a good job. Would you trade Rice for Ramirez? I don't know about that one, Michael. I think Ben Rice at this point is untouchable. I don't know about that. Would you? Would you trade Ben Rice for Ramirez? Here's Garcia. Called strike right down the middle. I would trade Spencer Jones for I'd trade Spencer Jones for him. Ball. Cave on to Seattle for the 64th overall pick. That's a second day pick. I don't know about that one either. I don't know about that one either. Cold strike 1-2. I would trade Spencer Jones. I'd trade a pitching prospect. You'd have to give up one of the pitching prospects. You'd be delusional to think that you'd get away scot-free. You'd probably have to give up like either ERC or LeGrand, maybe Ben Hess, maybe Chase Hampton. But I would start with Spencer Jones. To get J-Ram, I'd start with Spencer Jones. The 2-2. It's got to hurt at some point in time. Hit down the line, foul. I don't know if I would give up Dominguez for him, though. I don't know if I would give up Dominguez. The 2-2. Ball misses low. He's going to challenge this. He's going to win this challenge. This is risky because this could be their last. He's probably going to win it, though. Yep, that ball misses low. 3-2. Payoff pitch. And that paints the outside corner. He's going to challenge this again, and he's going to lose this one. This is going to be a strikeout. Yes, sir. Weather says, can I help you? Garcia says, no, thank you. I'm just looking to end the inning. That's a bad challenge by Garcia. That's an emotional, desperate challenge. That's the type of shit that Jazz Chisholm be doing. That is a very emotional challenge. Now, in a sense, the only way I could understand that is because you got Bobby Witt Jr. on deck. You're trying to get on base. But that's an emotional challenge. You just won one, and now you're feeling yourself a little too much. Okay, hold on. I got to gift that membership. I didn't forget, guys. I did not forget. Sorry, I was uploading that clip. All right, I went ahead and gifted away a membership. Hail Mary Challenge. Yeah, it was. Knickerbomber is the recipient of that membership. Appreciate you for being a subscriber to the Ace Avenue. Thank you. The next time I gift away a membership will be at 100. We got 2 more chances to gift away memberships. When we hit 100 likes, every 50 likes, I gift one. And when we get to 2,800 subscribers. Robert, thanks for popping in. Mets are 90 feet away from being walked off. That's crazy, man. It's got to suck to be a Met fan right now. Hey, Max, if you're still here, what would you trade for J-Ram? What would you personally trade for J-Ram? Like I said, I would start with Spencer Jones. I'm going to put that Met game on my phone. Mets lost. They lost again? No way. Let me put it on. Yeah, I see it 2-1. Let me see how they lost. It's becoming laughable at this point. It really is, bro. You can't make this shit up. They might never win a game. Goldie takes a call strike 0-1. The 0-1 to Goldie. Goldschmidt, Grisham, and Rosario as Goldie hits this center field. Center fielder's going back. He's at the warning track and makes the catch. Goldie gave it a ride, but one of the deepest parts of the ballpark. Here's Grisham. All right, here's the Nico Horner with a sac fly. That ends the game. PCA scores easily, and the Mets lose. Damn, man. That's 2 sweeps in a row. 11 games in a row and 2 sweeps in a row. It's crazy. Grisham takes a call strike. Actually, it's got to be more than that, right? And they're going against the Twins, who are one of the best teams. They'll get a game versus the Twins. This is 3 sweeps in a row. Swing and a miss by Grisham. 0-2. Bichette struggling this year. Defensively, he's doing pretty well, though. That's where they were mostly concerned about. The entire Mets team is struggling. The Airbender in his 7.11 ERA blows a save in the 9th. Crazy. We know the pain. When there's trouble, you call DW. Let's get dangerous, and it gets dangerous for him. I am worthy. New York Yankees going to lose? Okay. We'll see. They're up 4-0 right now. Yeah, I saw that. Since Mom Donnie hugged Mr. and Mrs. Met, they have not won a game as Grisham is down on strikes. Backwards K for Trent. Here's Rosario. Someone said the game started at 4:20. Yeah, it did. Scoreboard's behind. It's 4-0. 2 outs. Ball. 1-0. Nah, the scoreboard's up to date. You might be behind in the chat, bro. Rosario pops this up. Center field, and the center fielder makes the catch to end the inning. Yeah, it's lockstep. I always like to tell people they might be behind the stream. And Juan Soto coming back Wednesday. Juan Soto's not going to fix their problems. The ace of the fan of Darkwing Duck. I had that sound drop, bro. Darkwing Duck was my shit, bro. I had that sound drop for Devin Williams last year. That was the saddest part about not having to come back to the Yankees, is I had to get rid of that sound drop. Bro, I'm a 90s kid, bro. I'm an 80s baby, but I grew up in the 90s, bro. Come on.
You know how he does. You know skater flows. All I wanna do is hug you, 'cause I like your stilo.
Ray, you might be behind in the stream, bro. Am I tripping? That says 4-0, right? I'm not tripping, right? I know I could count. What is going to mess up your prop? Oh, because you need the strikeouts. It's still early. Maybe he gets them. How many do you need again? He's got 1. Here's Weathers. First pitch, Bull, Mrs. Lodewitt Jr. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It says 4-0. I'm not tripping, right? He says they say 4-0. They're up 4-0. Scoreboard says 0-0. I know I'm not tripping. That's a call strike to Witt Jr. I just want to make sure I'm not tripping. Yeah, walks will always come back to haunt you, Michael. Witt, foul. 1-2. Toilet flush drop for Trent Grisham. Damn, that's crazy.
Bang, bang.
Here's the 1-2. Get those strikeouts up. Swing and a miss. That'll help. Big strikeout on Witt Jr. He's off to a real slow start. 1 away. Love to keep him off the base path. Here's Pasquantino. You need him to get 3. Swing. Foul. 0-1. Ryan, what up? Let's go, my fellow Ryan. There you go. Can't say I've rooted for a baseball player that's had my name. Well, actually, I'm lying. I was thinking first name, but another reason why Soto was one of my favorite Yankees, because Soto's second last name was the same as my last name. If he would have signed long term, I know it's against the rules, but I would have got my last name on a Yankee jersey and tried to get Soto to sign it. Popped up to left field. McMahon, long run, foul territory, runs out of room as that hits the tarp. Foul. 162 people in the building. Hit that like if you guys haven't done so. Sub up if you guys are new to the channel. If you guys are new, appreciate you guys. Welcome to today's Avenue.
All the way up.
Never underestimate the power of Ronnie Baseball. Okay. I didn't realize you had good juju like that. Give me those lotto numbers, bro. I need those lotto numbers. Wesley, what's good? What up, Ace? Yankees money line and Judge hit a home run. Well, you got 1 or 2. We got 1 or 2 so far. All you Grisham haters, there's nothing wrong with Trent Grisham. Okay, bro. I'm not a Trent Grisham hater. As long as you're on the Yankees, you're rocking the pinstripes, I will always root for you. I just know that last year was fool's gold at the end of the day. I'm just all about seeing Jason Dominguez at this point. The 2-2 popped up. Foul. Soto could opt out in a few years. You take him back. We might not need him. If Dominguez or Spencer Jones pans out, might not need him. He had his chance, man. He really did. He had his chance. The 2-2. Pasquantino pulls this foul. Still 2-2. Long at bat. Put him away, Ryan. He's at 52 pitches. Never root for Aaron Boone. We don't do that over here. We over here at the Ace Avenue think Aaron Boone's a terrible manager. I can't speak for y'all. I can only speak for myself. Aaron Boone is, yeah. I don't think the Yankees going to have to win in spite of Boone. Check swing. Got him. Struck him out. Back-to-back Ks for Ryan Weathers. Brings up Perez. I actually don't think he went around. It was even. I don't think the bat head actually went through the zone. I think that was pretty even. Weathers got one. First pitch to Perez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Mad Steve, what up? Talent, what up? Would rather listen to your play-by-play so I don't have to listen to woke commercials? Ain't that annoying? Check swing. He went around. 0-2. Let's go. Him getting $22 million. The Yankees had to do it. Wait, yeah. The Yankees bid against themselves with Trent Grisham, no doubt. They could have let him hit the open market and probably brought him back for cheaper. But they made a mistake. And that paints the bottom of the zone. Ryan Weathers strikes out the side, says, "Can I help you?" Perez says, "No, thank you. I'm just looking to end the inning." Wrong button. Kobe, thank you for the $2 dono. I eat, you eat. I appreciate that, man. Let's go. Kobe says he eats, we all eat. You guys know why, because, hey, over here at the Ace Avenue. Hey, we're all in this shit together. Win, lose, or draw, we're here for the New York Yankees. When they win, World Series back on. When they lose, we're fucking pissed. Your top Yankee managers in the order: Billy Martin, okay, Joe Torre, Joe Girardi, Buck Showalter. For me, it's got to be Joe Torre. Torre's up there. I like Joe Girardi. Buck, I wouldn't mind seeing Buck or Girardi get another shot. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind seeing them. It's just to have those guys that just know baseball. I don't feel like that's Aaron Boone. I don't feel like Aaron Boone coaches with his gut. It's the analytical approach is why Aaron Boone is the manager of the Yankees, because he's lockstep with how the organization wants to run shit. I already tell you guys all the time. My next manager would be Jorge Posada. Catchers make the best managers. I would love Jorge Posada. I would love A-Rod to be the manager. A-Rod knows baseball. A-Rod lives, breathes, sleeps, shits baseball. But Jorge Posada would be my next manager, because Jorge's a no-nonsense guy. You heard the comments he was talking about with the Yankees last year, where he's like, look, these guys got to have some fight in them. We need that. We don't need somebody that's just going to pat these guys on the back and tell them, hey, you did a good job. Nah, we need somebody that sharpen steel type shit. Here's Austin Wells. Ball outside. 1-0.
Look.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Jorge would be the guy I would go with immediately. Jeter's your choice for manager. The only reason I don't think that, I don't think Jeter wants to manage, to be honest with you, Jay. I think Jeter wants to, I could see Jeter higher up in the organization. I don't think I would love to see. I would love my dream scenario: Jorge Posada manager, Jeter GM, and Brian Cashman. You could either shoot him to the moon, or you could just promote him and have him run something higher. Hey Jessica, what's up? Michael, what's good, brother? Boone doesn't have the clubhouse respect. Nah, I think he does. I think Boone is a player's manager. You're always going to have the guys. The guys are going to love you when you go to bat for them, no doubt. But he's just not a... I just don't think he's that great of a manager. When he goes against good managers, we see him get outmanaged all the time. When he goes against Alex Cora, which we will be going against on Tuesday, I can't wait to call the Yankees versus Red Sox series. Boone gets outmanaged by Cora. 3-2. How about Ace's manager? I'll take that. I wouldn't be able to do live play-by-play anymore, though. Mark Jeter for GM. I'd do that in a second. The 3-2. Wells. Foul. Stays alive. We don't know how good we had it with Posada. Absolutely. Posada's one of my all-time favorite Yankees. Switch hitting catcher. An offensive catcher, too. Defensively, he wasn't bad either. Jeter said, he has no interest in managing. Owning something, sure. And that's a walk.
Let's fuck.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
She told me to walk this way. I told you way.
Live play-by-play from the dugout, bro. They would never let me do that. Ace for the Yankees general manager. I would rather manage because I would be too much of a not emotional general manager. We'd have no farm system. Let's put it like that. I would sell everybody for talent. First pitch to Caballero. Foul. 0-1. Come on, Jose.
The first word is Jose? I thought it was Jose. We know. Wow. It's about a Spanish guy. Oh, Jose, can you?
I don't believe it, man. It's so easy.
Yeah, the home run counts for 4. The 0-1 to Caballero. Cabby shows bunt. Bunts this to the first baseman. Bunted it way too hard. And that's going to be an out at second base. Cabby, you can't stab at the bunt. You got to dead the ball, bro. Caballero's got to steal now to get back in scoring position, to get a runner in scoring position. That was a terrible bunt. Can't stab on it. Can't stab at it. Here's McMahon.
Look at me now.
Called strike. Ryan McMahon was the man the other day with that go-ahead 2-run home run that gave the Yankees the win. Outside of that, he's been struggling. Actually, his average has gotten up over the last week. He went from batting .066, now he's batting .136. So as of late, he's been hitting okay. Notice how I said okay. 13 subs away from the goal of 2,800. Question, what is your favorite dessert? Yours is your favorite dessert. Yours is chocolate cake, ice cream, pineapple rings. I've always been a cookie guy. I've always been a cookie monster. Chocolate chip cookies, Oreos have always been my favorite. I would say cake and then probably brownies. I'm not a donut person. I've never been much of a donut person. Cabby doesn't take off. Ryan Weathers pops this up. This is what I'm talking about as far as playing small ball as he flies out the center. Caballero's going to go for 2, and that's going to be a mistake. No, they say safe. He got in with the swim slide. The throw beat him, but the slide beat the tag. A risky play, but it pays off. Oh, he's in there. What a slide by Jose.
The Cavs are here.
That's why you always go head first. Did he keep a hand on the bag, though? Yeah, I think he kept the hand on it. When the hand came off, the knee was on there. Joe, what up? All right, he's safe. Here's Ben Rice, who homered his last at bat. Come on, Ben.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
Checks that second. That hits Caballero. Cabby goes down. Calls time. That hit him square in the back. Bro, you got to eat that, bro. That shouldn't have hurt that bad, my guy. You would have thought he got shot. Cabby's down. Bro, put some dirt on it. Put some dirt on it. It hit him in the back, bro. He's hurt. He's hurt. Here's the trainer. Okay, it got the tailbone. Yeah, he's hurt. I thought it got him in like the ass or the back, but I'm like, the way it hit, okay. I could see that. Nah, I don't think he pulled something. It definitely hit him hard. Or he's taking it hard. He's up. He's trying to stretch it out. We do have Jazz on the bench. All right, looks like he's going to stay out there. Dan Bear Sports Highlight, what up? Nah, he'll have a bruise. It's not going to throw hard enough to break anything, but he'll have a bruise. Now still third. That'll make him feel better. Scoring right now make him feel better. Reagan about to be at 70 pitches. Jazz is laughing at him. Look at Jazz laughing at him. Rice, ball outside. Challenge it, Rice. Nope, he's not gonna. Come on, Ben.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
No balls, 1 strike count. Ball high, 1-1. Rice homered his last at bat. We are 9 likes away from breaking the record for 2026 in most likes. No fat in the tailbone. Right off the kidneys like that, I could see that. But, yeah, look, everybody has different pain tolerance. I'm not going to sit here and say he was overplaying it. But the way he went down was crazy. 2 balls, 1 strike count. And I'm only joking because Jazz is joking. His own teammates are joking him. So, fair play. Fair game. The 2-1. 12 subs away from the goal of 2,800. Rice takes a ball low, 3-1. You're going to want to... Rice should get something good to hit here. They're not going to want to face Aaron Judge with 2 on. Rice, look for something dead red and crush it. The 3-1. Walked him. Big mistake.
I'm walking here.
Big mistake. Here's the captain, Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
If you guys are a member of the Ace Avenue, make sure you guys drop those 99s in the chat.
99!
If you're not, become a member down below. Thank you, Nosebleed, for dropping those 99s. Judge 1 for 2 with a strikeout and a 2-run home run. 2 on, 2 outs here. Here's the pitch to Judge. Popped up. Foul. 0-1. Mark, thanks for popping in. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Don't know what Judge was looking for. He was very late on that 95. Come on, Cap. Do it for the shield. The 0-2. Judge down on strikes for the second time. Dang. Judge got him in the first at bat. He got him with the second. You got to get on Reagans early, like Judge did. Judge had success when he went after the first pitch. Big Time Jerry. Is that Big Time Jerry Cadil? That'd be over there in Uptown Sports, says the Ace. How are you, my guy? I hope you're well. What's up, brother?
What's up, bro?
We straight,
Holla.
We straight.
8 subs from the goal of 2,800. All right, top of the 5th inning coming up. Yeah, I got to sneeze. I'm trying to fight this sneeze. You know how when you know it's coming and you're trying to fight it, and it just sucks when you're on stream because you're trying to hold it, and then like your eyes get watery. Crazy. What's up, Jerry? How you doing, brother? First time I seen you over here at the Ave, man. How you doing? Hector, what up? Greetings from Puerto Rico. Where is it? Where'd I put it? Where'd I put it? Where'd I put it? It's here somewhere. What up, Boricua?
Puerto Rico! Puerto Rico!
My guy Evan from the Pinstripe Bugles in the building. What's up, man? How was the show? How'd the show end up going? Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. What's good, brother? 8 subs from the goal. We get there. I'll gift away a membership. And we are actually 3 more likes from breaking the record for this year. All right. Weather's back out there. Cool. Strike 0-1. Weather's 31.1 strikeout percentage this season. 7th in the AL. That's weird. See, that's one of those things where if you asked me that 0-2, I would not have guessed that because Ryan Weathers has, in his first couple of starts, has had a hard time getting guys out. Here's the 0-2. Popped up, foul. It was okay. Actually, foul territory. Bad camera work. Goldie makes the catch. That was bad camera work. They took a long time to pan over to foul territory. As Rosario's patting Caballero where he got hit. That's funny. Susie, what up? Yankees all tomorrow. Yes, we are. It was okay when my guy was ranting about the Mets, and then they lost. So tell him he's bad luck. Here's Marte. Marte takes a call strike top of the zone. Big Time Jerry says he's great. Myself, Hector, and the lovely Grace are the great trifecta. Appreciate you, man. We will be live as that's chopped back to Weathers. Weathers fires, got him, 2 away.
Let's fucking go.
Yes, we will be back on Uptown Sports this Tuesday, where we will be talking about this series because the Yankees are off tomorrow. My other computer just restarted for some reason. It's got a mind of its own. But appreciate you, Big Time Jerry. 7 more likes, I'm going to gift away a membership. Here's Collins. Weathers, 1 out away from qualifying for a W, 1-0. Weathers tonight is frightful. The 1-0. That clipped his own 1-1. Heck, what's good, man? Oh, yeah, it is 4:20 tomorrow. Hit back to Weathers. Bro, the fielding practice by the pitchers, they got to be leading and outs at this point in time. That ends the inning.
Let's fucking go.
There we go. We'll take it. So far, so good for the Yankees.
Oh, here it goes.
Do I stream on days off? You're legit. Appreciate that. Thank you, man. I cover Yankees. I also do on this channel movie reviews, reactions, and rankings. I'm gonna be making an announcement very soon. Probably. I don't know about tomorrow, but sometime this week I'm gonna be making an announcement when it comes to the channel. Nothing's changing when it comes to the baseball stuff, though. I cover the Yankees because I'm a Yankee fan. Do I cover other sports? I have covered the Giants in the past because I'm also a Giants fan. But it's hard to cover the Giants and the Yankees simultaneously because they both play at the same time. Last year would have actually been a good time because the Giants got eliminated earlier. Maybe I'll transition more to the Giants when the Yankee season's over because the Yankees play outside of Sunday Night Baseball. They play at 1 o'clock on Sundays. The Giants play at 1 o'clock on Sundays. So I can't do both. And plus, I love listening to Bad Dog and Tana call the Giants because they're so good at it. Those two are like the best, bro. So I love listening to them call the game. But I'll try to incorporate more Giant stuff as the season goes on. But with the movie stuff, I'll be making an announcement when it pertains to the movie stuff probably this week. But I do have a whole playlist of movie reviews, reactions, rankings, watch-alongs, all that stuff. Here's Belly. It's all right, 'cause I'm safe out there. Do I listen to Giants Collective? The only reason I don't is because I don't get the notification for it. I'm subscribed to them, but I don't see the notification until it's like mad late. As this is popped up, left side, Garcia's in the grass, and the left fielder calls him off and it drops. Miscommunication by the Royals. Am I doing a series recap? I'm probably not doing a recap this week. Because this week is gonna be another difficult one, right? Because no recap for today. The left fielder's dumb as shit. I'm sorry. The left fielder's dumb as shit. Collins just booked it. He called him off and ran away from the spot. You can't do that if you're an outfielder because you have priority. Here's Goldie. That's a called strike. No series recap today because I got something I have to do. Thursday, I can't do a recap because my girl's going to be out of town and I can't leave her dogs chained up all night or crated up all night. So the next one will probably be next Sunday versus the Astros. Maybe I'll do like a week recap. Goldie's job is to hit the ball to first base and move the runner over. That's what you have to do at the minimum. The 1-1. Ball inside. 2-1. You saw what he did, right? You saw what the left fielder did? He booked it as soon as he called for it. You can't do that, bro. You left your guy out to dry. Reform was good. 5 likes from 100. Hit that like, guys. 7 subs from 2,800. Foul. 2-2. Here's the replay, bro. You can't do that, man. I can't believe he did that shit. And Garcia's like, my bad. It's not your fault. It's the outfielder's fault. The 2-2. Goldie. Foul. Just got here. How do we score? Aaron Judge, 2-run home run. Aaron Judge with a 2-run home run. Ben Rice with a solo home run. And we scored in the sac fly. High, 3-2. Give us the gold. What's with the corner outfielders? Both dumb plays, back-to-back games. No idea, man. They're making it. It's not easy playing outfield. It's not. People think it is. It's really not. Especially because of how the ball slices and everything. And Goldie gets walked.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here. She told me to walk this way.
2-1. Nobody out. I would seriously consider bunting with Trent Grisham. Move 2 runners in scoring position. Tack on some runs. Try to get out of this. I would seriously consider bunting with Grisham. Blue Hawk, my guy. What's good, brother? Ball high. 7 walks so far for the Yankees. Only 3 hits. We're making them pay for the walks. Yeah, that's what I just said, Michael. I'd bunt with him too. The 1-0. Grisham crushes this to right field. 7-0. Ball game. So much for bunting. He told me you could take that bunt ace and shove it up your ass. I'm hitting a 3-run home run.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Let's fucking go.
Right? He heard us, Michael. He said, what? They think I should bunt? Take this bunt. 7-0. Here's Rosario. Trent Grisham is though. Actually, I can't lie. He is clutch. He is clutch. He has a lot of clutch moments. Foul. 0-1 to Rosario. Reagans is getting crushed today. Reagans is not having a good year. Rosario pops this up. How'd they score? 2-run home run by Judge. Sack fly, scored a run. Rice with a solo home run, and Trent Grisham just hit a 3-run bomb. Just now. For all you Grisham haters, that's for you. I gotta take it. I take it. I'm not a Grisham hater, bro. I just don't think he can duplicate what he did last year. I'm just being real when it comes to Grisham. And Rosario's down on strikes. I don't think he can duplicate what he did last year. And he's getting paid $17 million more. So even if he does duplicate it, it doesn't justify the $17 million raise on top of the detriment to Jason Dominguez. As long as you're rocking the pinstripes, I'm gonna root for you. Here's Austin Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Wells with the sack fly. Ball, low, 1-0. Wells with a sack fly and a walk. He does not have an at bat today. I hope somehow, some way he does justify that $17 million pay raise. He's gonna have to do it in the playoffs. Nothing Trent Grisham can do in the regular season will move me. If he bats better in the playoffs, I'll take that. I'll take back everything I said about him. I got no problem admitting I'm wrong. The 1-1. Ball misses high. 2-1. But he's still batting 156. Check swing. He did not go. Hector, what was your last comment? I see your last comment was, that's terrible. Repost it. It's lost in the chat. Foul. Lewis says, everyone relax. Grisham's still batting 160, and he isn't fucking clutch. I'm not going to say he's not clutch because he does come up with big homers, but I will agree he's batting under 160. But last year, he was batting 235. No, he was batting 2-something, and they were just praising him for the home runs. Defensively, he's above average. I don't think the numbers support that he's above average. I think the numbers support that he's average. And Wells walks.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here. She told me to walk this way.
Because you got to think too, Mark. You got to think last year he was below average. He had a -10 defensive rating last year. He was not good defensively last year. John, what up? You don't expect to do what he did last year, but at least come close. We'll see. We'll ultimately see how the year plays out, and that's gonna be all for Reagans. Reagans is out of there. Yankees really got to him.
Pitcher. Pitcher's got a big butt. Pitcher's got a big butt.
If we put Bellinger at first base, Rice at catcher, you're preaching to the choir, John, but the Yankees don't want to do that. Yankees really, you got to pay attention when the Yankees do stuff. They really do not want Rice behind the plate. They don't. They don't want Ben Rice behind the plate. Good sign that Wells is getting walked. Better at bats today. 1 like from 100. Hit that like, guys. Oh, Joe says we got to 100. I still see 99. I still see 99. It's at Aaron Judge. I see we're at Aaron Judge. What are your thoughts on the Yankees? What are the Yankees so far this season? Got off to a great start. Last week was terrible with the losing streak. But these are the type of series that can help you get your handling your business. These are the type of series that can help you get back on track. Ultimately, I think the Yankees are a 95 win team. 95 win team. Why no Ben Rice behind the plate? I don't think they're sold on that. I just saw 105 likes now, so I don't think they want Ben Rice behind the plate. They want Ben Rice to be a first baseman, which is fine. He's playing okay at first. He's not playing bad at first base. Joe BX is a recipient of that membership. 4 more subs, and then I'm going to gift away 5 memberships. Here's Caballero.
The first word is Jose? I thought it was Jose. We know. Wow! It's about a Spanish guy. Oh, Jose, can you?
I don't believe it, man. It's so easy.
Rice should do it for 2 to 3 years. I personally would do it, man. That's what I would. I'd do it. Cabby pops this up. Foul territory, long run by the right fielder, souvenir. Don't thank me, bro. Thank the chat for getting us to 100 likes. Cabby 0 for 2 with a pop out and a fielder's choice. Did I hear about Cam getting depth? First of all, that's stupid, man. That just, if that's true, that just adds to how despicable Red Sox fans are. Why? Because he owns you? Ball, ooh, knocks. Cabby's having a rough day. That knocks him to his ass, almost hits him in the head. Cabby's having a rough day. I'm sure he just wants to get out of here in one piece. That was about 2 inches away from clocking him in the head. The 2-1 called strike. All right, hold on. I just put it on live chat just in case I'm missing chats. Hector, I don't see what you said. Where are you saying this? The last comment I see from you, Hector, is you see my comment, Ace. And then the last comment before that was, Ace, read my comment. Retype the comment, Hector. Do it right now. Do it right now. 2-2. My bad, Joe. My fault. The 2-2. Cabby with a base hit to left field. I should have guessed by the bombshell. You're right. I should have guessed. Now I know. Thank you. Now I know. Caballero's hot hitting continues. He's been good as of late, guys. He really has. Here's McMahon.
Look at me now.
Come on, Ryan. First pitch to McMahon. Cold strike 0-1. Heck, I'm still waiting for your comment. I'm looking at the chat. I don't see it. The 0-1. Anything hitting the gap, we'll score 2. McMahon, ball outside. Good take. 1-1. Private Diary, what up? Yankees are winning, right? We are. We're up 7-0. Bottom of the 5th, trying to get more. 2 on, 1 out. The 1-1. McMahon cut on and missed. 1-2. The New York Post reported that. Bro, the Red Sox fans are clowns, bro. Red Sox are just are that whole organization, bro. The 1-2 high. 2-2. Two balls, two strikes. Top of the order's on deck and Rice. Yeah, Cabby did help us a lot in the Angel series. You're right. The 2-2. McMahon, foul. As they're showing that home run from Caballero on Friday. Ronnie says load him up. I'd like to see a Ben Rice grand slam. The 2-2. And that locks up McMahon for strike 3. Come on, Ryan. That's right there, bro. Here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I be like, I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
3 chicken wing with the fried rice. We're 1 sub away from the goal of 2,800. Let's go. Yes, this is the last game of the series. This is game 3. Yankees seeking the sweep. Come on, Ben. Rice takes a call strike.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
Rice this season is batting better versus lefties than he is righties. He's batting .353 versus lefties, and he's batting .348 versus righties. I don't want to hear that he can't play against lefties anymore. It's a smaller sample size, but it's successful. I don't want to hear that shit. The 1-1. Ball. 2-1. And guys, we did get to the next goal of 2,800. Appreciate you guys.
Welcome to the crew line.
After this inning, I'm going to gift away a membership. Make sure, 5 memberships. Make sure you guys are subbed up. You only get the memberships if you're a subscriber. As Rice gets backed in ball 3-1. Hector, you fucking with me, man. Hector's talking about read the comments. Hector, I'm looking at the chat. Where are your comments? Scroll down. Can you just repost it, bro? Or message me on Twitter or Instagram. It's way too many people in here to scroll all the way down, brother. Hector, you funny, bro. Because you could have, with all the times that you're saying scroll up, you could have just messaged me. As Rice fouls it away, you could have just retyped the message, bro. Roberto, what up? Mr. 138 says 2,800, baby. Yes, sir. Next goal is 2,900. The 3-2. Runners will be on the move. Like I said, the goals for this year, and we're getting there. We are getting there. The 3-2. Rice foul. The goals for this channel, I would like to get to about 5,000 subs by the end of the year, close to 5,000. But the biggest goal is I would like to get the first 1 million views of the channel. We are we're about 300,000 total views away from getting there. Rice walk, Aaron Judge grand slam. We'll take that. I'll take that. Appreciate you for subbing and liking. The real test is coming up to Boston and the Jays later. Yeah, this week is going to be crazy. This week is going to be a good week. The 3-2. Rice down on strikes. Swing and a miss by Ben Rice. But Trent Grisham with a 3-run home run makes this a 7-0 ball game. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
All right, I'm gifting away those memberships. All right, you text me on IG. I'm going to look at it in a second. Give me a second. All right, 5 gifted memberships as promised. Let's see who the recipients of those are. Roberto, Shelby, Hector, USA, 4547, and Rhonda are the recipients of that membership. Next time I gift one away is going to be when we get to 150 likes. All right, you messaged me on Instagram. Let me check, bro. Hector, I don't got no message from you on IG, bro. You fucking with me, man. You messing with me, bro. I know you are. I know you are. I'm literally looking at my IG right now. Gotta get Andrew a membership. Make sure that you guys do have the allow gifts on. Nah, he's fucking with me because I'm looking at my messages on Instagram. Not there, nothing there. I'm looking at the request just in case I don't follow him back. NJ Sports Real, what up? $2,900 is the next goal. Top of the 6th inning. Weathers is dealing. So far, so good. Look at what the Speedy Rays did to us. Small ball ran over us. That I wouldn't even say small ball. They played fundamental baseball. Fundamental baseball does do the Yankees in. I think Linlin just followed me too, so. All right, Weather's back out there. Called strike 0-1. Nah, I just followed the dude back. I don't know what's going on, bro. He's fucking, nah, he's just messing with me. The 0-1. Went around 0-2. Need 2 Ks from Ryan. He's got 4. NJ Sports, appreciate you for being in here, but don't spam Yankees in the chat. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes. You need one more. You need one more. You knew the Royals were going to lose. You took a risk and bet on them. Ooh, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, fundamental baseball. The Dodgers, I mean, until the Yankees defeat this MO that's out on them, it's real. It's a problem that exists. Fundamental baseball beats the Yankees. You put the ball in play, the Yankees will do it to themselves. It makes me think, what are these guys doing throughout the course of the week? Are they practicing? Like, you got to practice. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Uh-oh, 1 strike away. And it's not even the outfield. It's the infield that's the problem. Because we have really good outfielders. Defensively, our outfield's straight. It's offense. Defensively, our infield is the problem. And that's what I'm saying. They put the ball in play. The 0-2. Check swing. Did not go. 1-2. Thought that was your strikeout right there. Ryan Weathers, pitch number 71. Pitch count is in good shape. Hit on the line. Base hit to right field. 1 out single. That wasn't a bad pitch. That was just good hitting. You need Perez for a hit. Here's Michael Garcia. Yeah, that wasn't a bad pitch. That was just a good piece of hitting by Diaz. First pitch, ball. Misses high, 1-0. Cold strike 1-1. Hector, if you're still here, I requested a follow back, man. It's on you now, brother. The 1-1. Foul. 1-2. All right. Can he get it here? Weathers looking for his 6th strikeout of the ball game. The 1-2. Paints the bottom of the zone. He's going to challenge. No, they're out of challenges. You can't challenge. That's his 6th strikeout. Michael Garcia is so pissed right now. He's seething because not only did he waste the challenge last time, now he's trying to challenge. There's your 6th strikeout. Weather says, can I help you? Garcia says, no, thank you. I'm just looking. You see the Mets are staying hot? Exactly. They're the hottest team in baseball right now. Here's Witt Jr. Hector, bro, as Witt Jr. hits this to center field, this is going to be in the gap. This might be 3. He's fast. This is going to score a run. The big boy's trotting home, play at the plate, and he's out of there. What a relay by the New York Yankees. They gun Diaz out at the plate to end the inning.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go. Trent to Caballero on a one-hopper to Wells. Got him. Let's go. You follow me back? Hector, I followed you back, brother. Heck, bro, you killing me right now, brother. All right, you follow me back. There we go. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you guys haven't done so. The Ace Avenue. Fundamentals right there. That's good. Exactly. That's some good defense for you. Didn't you say one of Yankee Brew show Yankees practice bunting for an hour the other day? That was Hector that said that. That was Hector that said the Yankees practice bunting the other day. They don't do it enough. They don't do it in game. And, of course, the Pirates win now against the Rays, so the Yankees could get back in the first place. Of course, the Pirates sold my fucking parlay yesterday. Who was it? Oh, Marcel, come on, man. Oh, Marcell Ozuna for the Pirates had the bases loaded with 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th and had a chance to get a hit by a pitch to walk it off, and this motherfucker jumped out the way. They could have won, and it wouldn't have sold my parlay. I'm like, bro, you couldn't have took one for the team, bro? Here's the captain, Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 99s in the chat.
99!
Come on, Cap. The pitch to Judge. Popped up. Got a hanger on the infield. The first baseman's under it. Having a tough time with it, but Pasquantino makes the play. 1 away. Here's Belly.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
Desiree, thank you for following me on IG. Appreciate you. First pitch to Belly. Bull misses outside. 1-0. The 1-0. Appreciate you big time. Thanks, Jerry. The energy's unmatched here, man. Keep trying to tell y'all. The 1-1. Now, granted, I know the energy's not for everybody. I understand that. But there are other content creators that y'all can go check out if y'all don't like the energy given off here. 1-2. Foul.
Ain't no thing like me except me.
Cabby, player of the week, 381 with 3 extra base hits, 4 RBIs, a 1054 OPS, 4 for 4 in stolen bases. He's had a good week. You got to give credit where it's due. He's got off to a slow start, but Caballero, sensing Volpe on his ass, started playing. The 1-2. Ronnie says, stay hot, Cody. Bellinger with 2 home runs in yesterday's outing. Takes a ball high, 2-2. Top of the 6th inning. Yankees 3 outs away from finishing the sweep. The 2-2. Ball, 3-2. Appreciate you, Ronnie. Next time I will be live will be on Tuesday for the first game versus Sox. And that's a ball inside. Walked him.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
She told me to walk this way. I told you way.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Only shooting stars break the mold. That Max Fried bobblehead is fire. I want that. I got to hit up my guy, Delulu. Somebody at the game. I need that. As Goldie gets jammed, fouls it away. Interested to see who they send down. The early thoughts are probably Gerchik gets sent down or DFA'd because Rosario and Caballero can both play in the outfield, even though Rosario had a bad play on a ball yesterday in the outfield. Ball, 1-1. The only person, if they don't do that, they're not going to send down a Scarer because they don't want Rice catching. I keep saying that. They don't want Rice catching. The only person that has options is Caballero. You can't send McMahon. I mean, you can't send McMahon or Ahmed down. They're 5-year veterans. Ball inside, 2-1. He was watching that game. Pirates had a chance to win. Pirates had a chance to win like 3 times, bro. That's what's frustrating about it. 3 times. These dudes let up a run on a pickoff attempt at first base. Come on, Pirates. They did that shit yesterday. Ball, 3-1. It was a pickoff attempt. He threw it away. It ricocheted into the outfield, and the guy scored from first. What has the $22 million man done today? He hit a 3-run home run. Can't kill him today. Appreciate you, Jerry. Here's the 3-1. Goldie hit in the air, center field. The center fielder backs up for it, makes the catch. Goldie is challenging this center field today. You're not going to win there, Goldie. You're kind of getting up there in age to hit that ball over. Here's Trent Grisham hit a 3-run home run his last at bat. Goldie needs a hit and Garcia to get a hit for your parlay. Goldie couldn't do it that time. I don't know if Goldie's going to get another at-bat unless the Yankees get hits. They're not going to bat in the 9th inning, so you got the 7th and the 8th. Goldie's not due up again, so you're going to need the bats to get going. To everybody that subbed up today, I do appreciate you guys. Welcome to the Ave.
Welcome to the crew line.
The 0-1, the Grisham. Grisham hit up the middle. Base hit. That's knocked down by Witt Jr. That's going to keep Belly at second. But Trent Grisham with his second hit of the game. I thought to myself, I'm just going to, every time Trent Grisham comes up, I'm just going to say, hey, bunt. And this motherfucker got another hit. Dom, what up? A new lineup? Nah, I wouldn't say this is a new lineup. Well, Rice leading off for the first time this year, so yeah. Jacob, my brother, what's going on? Here's Rosario. First pitch to Ahmed, takes a ball high, 1-0. For some reason, and it's not a knock on Ahmed, I just don't like the number 14. I'm just not a fan of the number 14. The 1-0. Rosario hit up the middle. The second baseman makes a sliding stop, and he can't get him. That's going to be an infield single. Nowhere to go with that one. The Yankees have the bases juice for Austin Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Wells has walked twice and a sac fly. Good hustle by Rosario. First pitch to Wells. Cold strike, top of the zone. Good pitch. 0-1. You know Wells wants to pop this one. Victory, what's up, brother? Busy at your job? Okay. Don't get in trouble, man. I do appreciate you for popping in. Wells popped up. The left fielder's there. He's under it and makes the catch. Wells strands the bases loaded. Top of the seventh. 3 innings away from sweeping the series. Give me 1 second, guys. I got to send this voice message real quick. Appreciate you guys. Nah, Jake, I'm not trying to pay for nobody's unemployment. Nah, I'm good. I ain't got it like that. Bases loaded twice for Wells. I mean, he did get a sac fly one time. You actually didn't expect this output today. The offense has gotten going against a bad team. I don't subscribe to that notion of this is a bad team. This is still a Major League Baseball team, and sweeps are hard to come by. So I don't take this light. The offense gets going, and this is what you need. I make no excuses for doing what you have to do. I make no excuses for that, because it would be the reverse if the Yankees were playing bad right now. People would be like, this is the Royals. How are you guys playing bad? So I don't subscribe to that notion. You handle your business. First pitch, ball to Pasquantino. The 1-0, cold strike. Swing and a miss. 1-2. What did Joe Shane just tell me? As far as what? What are you referring to? The 1-2 ball. The 2-2. Oh, locks him up for strike 3. That was a ball, but they don't have a challenge. Weathers 7 strikeouts says, can I help you? Pasquantino. No, thank you. I'm just looking. 1 away.
Let's fucking go.
Joe Shane just called. Oh, yeah. Sorry, the joke went over my head. Joe Shane called me up. And he was like, "Hey Ace, what'd you think about the Dexter Lawrence trade?" I said, "Hey man, make it happen. Just get Downs and Styles, and we're good to go." I said, as a matter of fact, I said, "Look, Shane, you should get Styles and Downs and trade back up into the first round, and get Tyson. Make it happen." Cold strike 1-1. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And then I called Joe Shane and said, "Hey, get me in touch with the Yankees. Can you fire Aaron Boone?" Pito, what up, brother? Says, "Let's go Yankees. Thank you for being a member for 13 months, my guy. Appreciate you." The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Punches him out. 8th strikeout by Ryan Weathers. Let's go. $125, 25 more likes, and I'm going to gift away another membership. Y'all going to make me broke today. 2 outs here in the top of the 7th inning. Hit on the ground. Diving stop by McMahon. Gets up, fires. Goldie can't handle it. Oh, Paul Goldschmidt. Come on, Goldie. What a play by McMahon. A Superman dive to his left. Got it on a hop, and Goldie couldn't squeeze it. Goldschmidt, did you take your eye off that? He did. Goldie took his eye off the ball. He looked down for a split second. Okay, Michael, that's fair. That's fair and scary, but I feel like that's a risk I'm willing to take. Pito, thank you for the gifted membership. NY Sports Reels, the recipient of that one. You better thank Pito. NY Sports Reel, bro. You gotta stop spamming just Yankees, man. Add some substance to the chat, bro. How about you thank Pito for the gifted? Uncle Charlie, hello from London. Thank you for popping in. What time is it over there? Hit on the ground, up the middle. Almost a diving stop by Rosario. Runner goes to third. 2 2-out singles. Fernando Cruz is warming up. 23-16 there. Oh, wow. Military time. That's late. Yeah, that's late. A-Rod, what up? First pitch, ball high. Big Pete, the MVP. Yeah, but back to Michael's point. Tyson's injury history on MetLife. I mean, MetLife Stadium's a ticking time bomb, bro. It could get anybody. I'm not going to stop that from me getting a good talent, because if you get yourself, like, even if you get Tate, right? If you get Tyson or Tate, or even Concepcion, what's his name? Concepcion, that kid, Casey. There'll be a good pairing with Malik Neighbors. They don't have to be the guy. They just got to be number 2. Dork Knight, what up? You still don't trust the bullpen needs to get better? Yeah, I mean, I understand, but there are guys that, we were talking about this on Uptown Sports. Guys that you didn't think would be doing well are doing well, like Brent Hedrick, Tim Hill, Fernando Cruz. Fernando Cruz, yeah, you think you're doing well. But the guys that you will really be banking on, Paul Blackburn's doing well. The guys that you wouldn't bank on, I mean, that you are banking on, aren't doing well. Like Camilo Duvall, he's not doing well. Jake Bird, shit again. As that's hit the center field, Grisham is there, makes the catch to end the inning. 7 scoreless innings for Ryan Weathers. He's going to get nominated for that player of the game. Let's go ahead and put that player of the game up, as we do every 7th inning stretch. If the Yankees are up, I should say. Let's go. Weathers. Judge. All right, here's your votes for the player of the game, guys. Ryan Weathers, who just gave us 7 strong innings of no runs, 5 hits given up with 8 strikeouts. Aaron Judge, who's 1 for 4 with a 2-run home run. Ben Rice, who was 1 for 2 with 2 walks and a solo home run and 2 runs scored. And we got Trent Grisham, who was 2 for 3 with a single and a 3-run home run. Johnny, what's up? That's your votes for the player of the game. Appreciate you guys. We got 160 people in the building. I'll be right back, guys. Let me use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Ain't no man like the man I got. Ain't no peace like the peace you bring, and that's on me. No, I'm riding if you like it or not. Ain't no love in the street for a king. Who got the juice? You got this shit popping off. Ain't no man like the man I got. They can never compare to you. Go tell them boys, knock it off. Peace like the peace you bring. I'll be all you need in this life of sin. Down the ride to the very end.
Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, let's sub up. See if we can get 4 more subs before the end of today's stream. Ezekiel says it's a game. Johnny, figured you guys would be here. That short is doing well. 4K subs, 4K views on the short. It's good to see you too, Dork Knight. Appreciate you. Stormy and the BX. Yeah, the weather dissipated though. Might have been stormy, but the Yankees are the ones bringing that thunder today. Tim Hill's our ace in the bullpen at 100%. Yeah, Tim Hill's been great, man. Whoever subbed up and all the subs today, you guys are incredible. Appreciate all of you guys.
Welcome to the crew line.
I don't want to trade back, man. I really don't, bro. I don't care. I really don't care that we don't have a 3rd round pick. I don't want to trade back, bro. I want to get the 2 best players possible. And I think they do too. I don't think they'll trade back. Maybe, look, I said this already. If you're going to look to trade back that 2nd pick. Because, I mean, the 2nd round pick. It's in the 2nd round that the night ends, right? Day 1 is over. And how many times do teams go back and reevaluate their draft boards? Because how many times do you see a 1st round talent drop to the 2nd round, and then you see a lot of people trade within like the first 7 to 8 picks? We're sitting at number 5 in the 2nd round. I would trade that back and then acquire a 3rd round pick. I'm not trading 2 top 10 picks, because if all goes according to plan, you might not be in the top 10 again. Here's Caballero.
The Cavs are here.
Ball high, 1-0. The 1-0. Cabby takes a call strike. Brock Lesnar just retired. Oh, that's crazy. I know WWE community is probably going crazy. Nah, I wouldn't trade back either. Even if it's the 2027 talent, I'm not trading back, bro. Foul. Because, like, you want to get the best players in this one and hoping to think that you're not going to be in the top 10 again next year. One ball, 2 strikes to Caballero. Yankees 2 innings away. Cabby Slaps this on the ground, trying to beat out with Junior. Got him by a step. One away. Here's McMahon.
Look at me now.
Nah, Uptown Sports doesn't do WWE stuff. My other friends do WWE stuff. The Island of Relevancy. I can drop the link to the channel for all the wrestling fans. My guy T and my guys Frank, two good content creators that I've gotten really close with over the years. Here, they have a show. They have a weekly show. I just dropped the link to their channel for all the WWE fans out there. Ball high, 2-0. We got good weathers today. That's right. The 2-0. Ball, 3-0. Like I couldn't get, I was into wrestling a lot as a kid, but then I just couldn't keep, I couldn't sustain it. The 3-0. Weathers takes a call strike, 3-1. Savili is warming up. He might be making his second outing. The 3-1. McMahon walks.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here. She told me to walk this way. Told this way.
Jacob, you know what's funny? I got to figure out how to do it on this stream, but I thought about that. I thought about bringing Grace or Hector on as well. I actually thought about that today. No lie. I swear. I was like, it'd be fun to have Grace on here and see her wild out. Here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I would like green chicken wing with the fried rice.
Takes the ball low, 1-0. Daniel dropping the 9-9s. You might be behind in the chat, Daniel. The 1-0 to Rice. Ben, ooh, right in the nuts to the catcher. Cup check. Come on, Ben.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
Somebody tell Daniel he might be behind the chat if he's dropping 9-9s for Judge. Realistically, if you were offered to play baseball but not for the Yankees, would you accept it? Absolutely. The amount of money these guys make? Absolutely. I was good. I'm not going to say I was good enough to make it to the pros, but I was good enough to make it to a minor league team. I got distracted by girls, music, and let's say rock and roll. As that's bloop to center, shallow center field with Juniors in the grass, makes the catch. Here's Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 99s in the chat, ladies and gentlemen.
99!
Aaron Judge got us started with a 2-run home run. Come on, Cap. First pitch to Judge. Cold strike. Imagine Ace being head of analytics. We wouldn't have analytics if I was in charge. It's about the gut, man. I'm not, I'm not managing with analytics. Hand me a piece of analytic paper. Hand me a piece of paper with the lineups. I'm tearing that shit up. Here's the 0-1. But Ace. Cashman will come up to me with Ace. Jason Dominguez got 2 hits yesterday for the Yankees. We should sit him. Duh, bro, you're dumb as shit. I'm not doing it. How many times last year did Jason Dominguez come off multi-hits and got sat? A lot. The 0-2. Ball outside. Locks up Aaron Judge to end the inning. That was a ball, but Aaron Judge got to start challenging. Actually, that was a strike. But Aaron Judge should still start challenging. We're headed to the 8th. Thank you, Pito, for dropping those 9-9s. Talent. You got distracted by drugs, sex, and rock and roll. It happens all the time, man. It happens all the time. Hector, thank you for dropping those 9-9s as well. I will always have a soft spot in my heart for the Pittsburgh Pirates because when I moved to VA, right, and I went straight to kid pitch. I didn't play T-ball or coach pitch because I was too old, but I was pretty damn good. My first ever rec team when I played when I was young was the Pirates. So I will always have a soft spot in my heart for the Pittsburgh Pirates. That's a rarity, Judge striking out 3 times. I'm sure he'll take that as long as it comes with a W. He's a team player. Glad the Pirates. What other team I played for? I played for the Padres as a young kid on rec team. The A's. Why are the Yankees up 7-0? Because they're hitting home runs today. Home run or nothing. We did get 1 run via the sac fly, but everything else has been home run. The Pirates were my first team. The Padres was my best team. My best number was number 11. Number 11 was my best year. We won a championship wearing number 11. My worst year was number 17. That's where I got hit in the eye and I broke my cheekbone. I was out for the season. Since then, I would never wear number 17, which might be another reason why I despise Aaron Boone. Crochet getting pounded. Hey, yo. Come on, Jacob. Hey, yo. Elmer Rodriguez Cruz still posting a 115 ERA. Weathers is still out there trying to get us through 8. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The 0-1. Pitch number 93. Ball in the dirt. This is probably his last batter. You're up 7-0. Give your relief pitcher a clean inning. I don't know why Aaron Boone tries to steal these type of outs. Like, I get it. We got a day off tomorrow, but still. Go to the pen. Ball outside. 2-1. Childhood trauma? Nah, I was never scared. Bro, I got hit so many times with the baseball. I wasn't scared. At some point in time, you get numb to it. As this is popped up, shallow center field. Caballero makes the catch. All right. First injury. And here comes Aaron Boone.
My bestie and your bestie sit down by the fire.
But I want my own ass! I want my own ass!
I know.
Let's put it like this. To avoid an AO moment, I'm going to preemptively pause. When I was a kid, I did take a lot of baseballs to the face. Four baseballs to the face. My first time, like I said, I told you guys I got thrown right into kid pitch because of my age. I was pretty good, but obviously you missed a lot. You missed some fundamentals when you're playing kids versus kids, not T-ball or coach pitch, right? So in practice, a ball was hitting me in the outfield. I was playing right field at the time. I didn't know how to block out the sun properly. So I remember going up and got hit right here in the face. Fell down to the ground. This cheekbone broke. The following year, I was fucking around. I was trying to be a little class clown. I was trying to be a little goofball out there. And one of my teammates threw the ball towards my direction. It hit me in the mouth, shifted my entire bottom row. When I was playing middle school ball, I was up against this kid. I was in a batter's box, and I tried to duck out the way, took a fastball to the face. That's why I broke this cheekbone right here. Had like 10 stitches on my face. My final season of high school, we were practicing, and we were practicing on their practice field because, they have multiple fields when you're in high school. And it was like a really rocky field. It wasn't really like kept after. And a ball was hit on the ground. And at this time, I was playing second base. I was just messing around at second base as the Dodgers lost the series to the Rockies. Wow. I remember going down for a ball, fundamentals, right? Where you're supposed to look the ball into the glove. I remember seeing a rock right there. The ball hit the rock, jumped up, cracked me in the nose. And I was like, bruh, like, this shit was crazy. It's like it happened in slow motion, so it fractured my nose. Yeah, Rockies took 2 out of 3. Here's Savili. Savili's got good stuff. Now, Trout got to him last time, but it's Mike Trout. So, 5 outs away from sweeping the series. Interesting that Zay Flowers blames all the Baltimore Ravens injuries on Harbaugh. I saw that. Aw, you're practicing too hard? Aw, poor baby. Get the fuck out of here, bro. As that's crushed to left field. Bellinger, that drops. Belly. Ground rule double. Why are you not hustling for that? Bellinger. Cody. That ball had enough hang time. Bellinger's jogging. Why are you jogging? Keep hearing the Titans might get Sonny Styles. I'm starting to hear that as well. Here's Savili. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Yeah, it bounced and the fan got it. But Bellinger was jogging to it. The 0-1. Ball in the dirt. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Talon says thinks it's already over. Yeah, I think this game is done too, but still. As that's hit on the ground, the runner's going to go to third. Caballero throws the first. Got him. Pito says, go, gadget arm. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to add that Expector Gadget theme song. Thanks, Pito. You guys know I love my 90s stuff theme songs. Do Inspector Gadget. The 1-0. Ball misses. 2-0. Yeah, Yankees is trying to get this shit over with, all things considered. All things considered, this is a quick game. Especially because this how late this started. 2 balls, no strike count. We'd like to see Savili not give up anything. Ball, 3-0. We got Savili from that from the Rockies. From that TJ Rumfield trade. That's a call strike. 3-1. Hit that like, guys. Sub up if you guys haven't done so.
All the way up.
3 subs from 2810. The 3-1. Ball walked on. Why don't I do the Death Star? Oh, you want some Star Wars drops? You want a Star Wars drop?
Good. Let the hate flow through you.
Had a couple when we had Luke Weaver last year. Use the Force, Luke. Yeah, Jacob, we were talking about that earlier, which is crazy. That shit's despicable, bro. Fernando Cruz is warming up. Here's Pasquantino. Matt Blake's coming to talk it over. Buy some time, but he's got to get through this hitter. No, actually, he's faced his minimum of 3. No, we should not have. Yeah, we should have walked Trout. After Trout hit 2 home runs, you should have walked him. Should have started walking his ass. Runners on the corners, 2 outs for Vinny Pasquantino. First pitch, bull, misses low. Come on, Sevilli. The 1-0, bull, 2-0, bro. Come on, man. Cruz and Hill are both warming up. Sevilli struggling here as that ball misses. 3-0. Will Bellinger bat again? I got to see where we left off. I don't think he will bat again. 3 balls, no strike count. Who got the last out last inning? Was it Caballero? 3-0. That's right down the middle, called strike. Boone is not smarter than a 5th grader? Yeah, right. The 3-1. Hit on the ground to Goldie. Goldie knocks it down, stays with it, steps on the bag to end the inning. There we go. Let's see. Don't cash out just yet. Let me see who's coming up. Yeah, Red Sox are losing. All right, due up this inning is going to be Bellinger. Yeah, Bellinger's up. That's right. Judge struck out to end the inning. So Bellinger, Goldie, and Grisham. Yeah, I'm going to look at it in a second, Jacob. Let me look at it now. That's hilarious. How long ago does it seem like when the Mets rocked Paul Skeens and they put up 11 runs on the Pirates that they thought, like, this might be it. This could be it. Hit that like, folks, if you guys haven't done so. Hit that sub if you guys are new to the channel. We're 3 subs away from 2,800.
All the way up.
Got a bunch of subs today. You guys are incredible. Also, guys, have that notification button on. The first person in the building contest will continue up until the end of this month. For those that are new, not only do you get your name on the stream the entire time, you're entered in a special giveaway that concludes at the end of this month. A customized Ace Avenue hat. Doesn't have to be a Yankee hat. Doesn't have to be a fitted hat. You can get a customized Ace Avenue hat. All you got to do is be the first person to comment on a Yankee Live play-by-play. You can comment whatever you want. You can comment the number 1. You can comment Go Yankees. You can comment Ace, you suck. Anything. All you got to do is comment, and you'll be entered in the giveaway. The best way is to have that notification button on, so you'll be notified whenever I drop the live. Here's Belly.
It's all right, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
Bellinger hits this, and the center fielder makes the catch. Sorry, Maria. There goes your parlay. Mara. See Mara. Belly just missed one. Here's Goldie. Pito says cheer. That's right. Before I come in the stream saying cheer, you got to comment. Here's Goldschmidt. First pitch to Goldie. Foul. 0-1. One sub away from 28-10. Goldschmidt hit on the ground to Witt Jr. 2 away. It's Mara. I saw the J and I thought that little dot on the top was an I, so it's Mara. All right, so I think everybody else in the division lost today. Nope, the Blue Jays won. So Yankees will be gaining ground. We're about to be back in first place. Here's Grisham. Popped up. Left field. The left fielder's going back. He's at the track and makes the catch to end the inning. All right. You guys know what time it is. If you guys don't know, you guys are new to the channel, you don't know what time it is. It is officially
closing time.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here as the New York Yankees are 3 outs away from closing out the sweep. Drop those closing time emojis in the chat if you're a member of the Ace Avenue, if you're a member of the Ave. If you're not, become a member down below. Best $2.99 you'll ever spend. I'm about to adjust the memberships. I'm about to make it 99 cents for the. I'm about to see if I can make it 99 cents for just the emojis, and then like $2.99 for like the members only content, and then anything after that I might do like a Discord for that. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Thank you, Heck, for dropping those closing time emojis. People shouldn't be talking like that to you, Ace. Oh, nah, it's all jokes, man. It's all love, bro. Bro, when it comes to me, bro, I could deal with the trolls. Look, when you grew up in the family I grew up with, you got tough skin, brother. You gotta have tough skin to grow up in the family I grew up with, bro. Whenever me and my cousins, and rest in peace to my 2 brothers, they're no longer here. Rest in peace to those dudes. Whenever we would all get together, bro, the jokes would be flying left and right. You could not make it in my family if you did not have tough skin. Victory and Pito, thank you for dropping those emojis. Like, you gotta have tough skin, bro. That's life, man. They toughen you up for life, bro. Perez severely still out there trying to close his ball game down. Perez, Thomas, and Marte. Ace has seen worse last year with mad trolls. Oh yeah, I don't mind the trolls. Thank you, Pito, for dropping it. Paul, what up? First time watcher, sent the like and sub. Appreciate you, my guy. Really like the channel. Appreciate you, man. We're glad to have you.
Welcome to the crew line.
My guy Delulu's in the building. What's up, brother?
Los Yankees de Nueva York.
I don't mind the trolls. I really don't. Little do the trolls know that even the negativity helps out the chat because they're commenting and shit like that, right? But just add substance. After a while, I gotta time you out if you're not adding any substance to the chat. If you're just coming with the same jokes, if you're making multiple accounts and coming in with all that stuff, eventually you just got to get timed out. The only thing here that will get you timed out quickly, like really quickly, is if you talk shit about another content creator on here, especially one that I associate with. If you talk shit about Max, if you talk shit about NFE, Jason from 161, my guy Delulu, Jason Custodio. If you come in here talking shit about my people like that, I'll time you out immediately. We're not going to handle that over here. Concrete skin as always. Yeah, Dodgers accusing the Rockies of cheating. Aw, they're crying. Oh, Dodgers can't win every series. Oh, poor babies. The 3-2. Perez pops this up on the infield. Caballero is there and makes the catch. 1 away. Yeah, I just, it's a respect thing at the end of the day, bro. I'm not going to have anybody coming on here talking shit about somebody else's channel. So far, the Red Sox hitters are off to a slow start. What scares me is we need to handle our business versus Boston. If you look at the last 2 years, and I'm going to go back before Tuesday's show, next time you'll see me will be on Uptown Sports. I'll drop the link in the post section with my co-hosts Grace Monroe and Hector. I'm going to do my homework. This next couple of days. Because if I recall correctly, the swoons have started both the last 2 years when we played the Red Sox. Because I remember playing the Red Sox in June, and the Yankees were off to a really hot start. They don't take them seriously, and then next thing you know, the slump starts. Here's the 0-2 foul. Appreciate you, Jerry. Thanks, brother. The 0-2. Yeah, even the ones that even the ones you don't associate with. You just don't want that perception like you just don't want that perception of, oh, they're talking shit about you over there at the Ace Avenue. Nah, I delegate that, not delegate. I moderate that shit. The 1-2. Thank you, Jacob, for dropping the link to Uptown Sports. Subscribe to Uptown Sports if you haven't done so. I'll be live with Grace and Hector on Tuesday. You guys might want to subscribe now because I do think they have the subscriber only mode. I think you got to be a sub for at least of 10 minutes, I think. The 2-2. Foul. Like I said, I got no problem you saying whatever you want about me, but try to keep it clean with other people. Can we get one more sub? We're at 2809. Let's get to 2810. You like Max and NFE, the good guys? They're great guys. They are. They're really great guys. The 2-2. They're good. They're good content creators and better guys. As that's blooped to second base. Rosario, you gotta hurry. Got him. 2 away.
Let's fucking go.
1 out away, ladies and gentlemen. Here's Marte. First pitch to Marte, and that hit him. Plunked him. Jacob, that's not going to do anything. It's going to put us back at 2809. That's not going to do anything. Here's Collins. No one should be talking shit about anybody but the Dead Sox and the Mutts. The New York mess. The New York mess. Thank you, Marky. Called a great game today, Ace. Appreciate you. It was great. You guys are amazing. First pitch to Colin. Called a ball. Wells is going to challenge. Might as well. Game is almost over. Yeah, Yankees bring out the brooms. And that's a ball. So there goes the last challenge. Ryan Weathers is going to win that player of the game with 50% of the votes. The 1-0. Called strike, bottom of the zone. They don't have a challenge. Marte advances to second on the fielder's indifference. Come on, let's get the shutout. Donald, what up? Hit that like, guys, on the way out. Let's get to 9 more likes. I'll give away another membership. As this has popped up, foul. Can we get 9 more before the end of this game? Let's go. Nah, Pito, it's not a stolen base. It's a fielder's indifference. This late in the game, when the score is out of hand and they take a base, it's a fielder's indifference. Doesn't go down as a stolen base. Ball in the dirt. 2-2. And he goes to third. Because no one's covering, so when the score is out of hand, it goes down as a fielder's indifference. Yeah, see how it says advances to third on the fielder's indifference? The 2-2. Paints the inside corner. Severely says, can I help you? Colin says, no, thank you. I'm just looking to end the ball game. I told you, when they run out of challenges, this ump was wilding. This ump was bad towards the end of the game. But with that being said, the Yankees complete the sweep. Let's go.
Here comes the Yankees.
Yankees win. The Yankees win. Start spreading the news.
Start spreading the news. The Yankees have won it today. And I'm glad you all could be a part of it with a 7-0 victory. The Yankees bring out the brooms in the Bronx for the first time in the 2026 season. What a series win by our Bronx Bombers. The bats absolutely showed up this series. The pitching served up a donut at the end of this series. How many runs did the Royals put up? 0. Where's that from, guys? I know you guys know where that's from. What a win. I will apologize to absolutely nobody for the New York Yankees handling their business. I understand the Royals are struggling right now, but the New York Yankees did what they had to do. Could you imagine if they would have lost a game or two in the series? It would have been the opposite. But what a performance by the offense. Aaron Judge got it started. The captain, number 99, with a 2-run home run. Ben Rice with a home run as well. Trent Grisham showed up with a 3-run home run. Wells did get a sacrifice fly as well. The offense bludgeoned the Royals and did what they had to do. And like I said, we complete this sweep. Let's go. I'm excited. This is the type of series that can start to turn things around as we approach a busy week. We got the Red Sox coming up on Tuesday for a 3-game set on the road at Fenway, and then we head to Houston this weekend. So it's about time that we got to start handling our business and keep the momentum going. I will be here for it, and I hope you guys will be too. Appreciate everybody that popped in this stream today. This was an incredible stream. This was a record-setting stream over here on the 8th Avenue. We're 7 likes away from 50. 7 more likes, I'll get the way membership. Hit that like on the way out. We definitely set the record for most views and most likes so far. And I appreciate everybody. Look, I know a lot of you guys showed up because Max wasn't streaming. I appreciate you guys. Max is a good content creator. But don't forget to show your boy some love every now and then. Pop over here and say what's up and give your boy a cheer. I appreciate you all. I'm going to head out of here. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Shout outs to everybody that was in the building. You guys made this stream possible, man. Say it all the time. Couldn't do this, and I wouldn't want to do this without you guys. You guys are the best, and I appreciate you guys. I'm going to see you guys on Tuesday, guys. I'll be on Uptown Sports at 11 o'clock, and I'll be here on the 8th Avenue at 6 o'clock. Like I said, the first person in the building, make sure you guys hit that notification button so you'll be notified whenever I go live. First person in the building contest is dwindling down. We only got about another week and a half, so don't worry. This won't be the last time we do it, but you do want to get your name. You do want to get your name. Throw your hat in the ring, I should say. Throw your hat in the ring so you can get a hat. Everybody, you guys are amazing. Have a blessed one, guys. I'm going to head out of here. As always, Thank you for tuning into the Ace Avenue. I am yours truly, the Ace. Adios. Adios.
I've been spending time in the dojo. Clocked in, homie, you a no-show. I've been locked in, going loco. Eyes on the prize, seeing rojo. I've been spending time in the dojo. Doing all the things that they won't